What is the secret to turning potential into perfection? Well, that's the question Man City must answer this season in the WSL. A squad stacked with talent who have failed to regain the league trophy since they won it in 2016. Because let's be real, last season, a mess. Injuries ravaged the squad, chaos reigned behind the scenes, and City somehow went from title contenders to finishing outside the top three. No Champions League, no trophies, just a whole lot of questions. But there's a new boss in town now, and he's got pedigree. Andre Joglerts, the man who led EMEA to UEFA Cup glory back in 2004, is now steering this ship. And his job? Fix the cracks, unite the dressing room, and finally get this talented team over the line. So let's talk signings. Do you remember in the Euro 2022 final when Man City legend Jill Scott got a little bit angry against Germany and had a very memorable interaction with one of her opponents? Well, in a full circle Man City twist, the recipient of her sweary outburst is now joining Man City herself. Meet Sydney Lohmann. She swapped Bayern for blue and she's out to make headlines for the right reasons this time. Also joining the party, Jade Rose, the Canadian defensive prodigy, Iman Benet, a teenage Swiss striker with some serious flair, and Eartha Cummings, who comes in to bolster the goalkeeping ranks. Laura Weinrotter has also now signed permanently after a solid spell in defence last season. They have lost Laia Alexandri and Jill Roord, but this squad is still stacked. And who's the one to watch? That's easy. Bunny Shaw, the Jamaican striker, is back fit and furious after last season's disappointments. If you add in Viviane Miedema, Lauren Hemp and Alex Greenwood, you've got the firepower to go toe-to-toe with anyone. The season starts with a bang. Chelsea on the opening weekend. The same Chelsea that ended City's League Cup and Champions League dreams in that crazy spell when they played each other 4 times in a row last season. You think the players have forgotten about that? No chance. This year, City aren't flying under the radar. They're way too good for that. But with a new manager, a refreshed squad and no midweek European fixtures, this might just be the year they actually deliver the goods. The title? Maybe. A trophy? Very possible. But one thing is for sure, this team has got way too much talent not to achieve something great sometime soon.